I'm Regas Woods. I'm a bilateral above-the-knee amputee. I run in the T42 class.
I'm Nicholas Rogers. I'm a T43, which means I'm a bilateral below-the-knee amputee. We first met when I was just 14 years old. I was just a little kid. We were at a camp for kids with disabilities back in Maine, and he was the first double amputee that above-knee amputee I ever saw in my life. And I just saw him he was doing running clinics and stuff like that, and I was seeing him running, and I was just blown away.
With the Never Say Never Foundation, we come in and show people that you can do anything if you put your mind to it. Me and my partner Nick Stillwell, we buy running blades with donations from the public for kids that can't afford it. When I first saw Nick, I'm like, who is this crazy kid, man? He's all over the place. He's a natural athlete. I'm like, Nick, we got to help this guy out. It changed his life, and that's what we aim to do.
Being 14 and feeling like I was different and out of place, and see him just coming out running and not even having a care in the world, and I was like, wow, I want to be a Paralympian one day. It changed my life, and it saved my life. I come from a broken home in a sense, and I was going down a dark path with that. Having track and field stepping into my life, it gave me something really to focus on, and a goal to drive towards to kind of take me away from that. It was really a light in the darkness. I went from just trying to graduate high school to trying to become a Paralympian, which is phenomenal. And the fact that I'm here now, it blows me away to think about where I was just 6 years ago when we met.
Every day's a challenge. Life is a challenge. That's what it's about. When I first started, I was told that I couldn't run. I wasn't allowed to run because back then, bilateral above the knees, they said you couldn't compete at that level. So it was either you race in a wheelchair or you don't race at all. I beg to differ. I was a little hard-headed, and if you told me that I couldn't do something, 9 times out of 10, I was going to keep trying until I prove you wrong. I didn't take no for an answer. You told me I couldn't run, I'm going to run fast. Words can't express the feelings of watching him, seeing him from where he was at to where he's at now, seeing him out there, hearing his name, Nick Rogers, get called at the starting line.
I saw an email right before that he was going to be watching me and everything, and I was like, it kind of got me a little nervous, but I was excited to just get out there and run. So it was full circle for me, for me being 14 years old and seeing him run and everything, to now that he's watching me come out here and compete in World Championships games. It's just really accomplishing that, watching my dreams come true.
I always talk about if you start something, finish it. Nick was hurt pretty bad in his race with his knee injury, but Nick didn't quit. He finished.
If I didn't find sport, honestly, that's kind of a scary topic for me. I'd probably be drinking and doing drugs just right along with my father, and I'd be just right down in that vicious cycle that addiction creates. And I thank God every day that I ended up meeting Regas and that he put us together at that day at that camp and just showed me what I could be. It gets me very emotional just thinking about it.
We're proud of Nick. Nick is growing into a strong young man. He's doing some great things. He's one of the fastest guys on the planet. And I'm so excited about his career and the places that he's going and the kids and the people in the world that he's going to reach.